Good morning, teacher and classmate. My name is Fernanda Hidalgo. I am studying in the University of UTPL in the career Pedagogy of Language. Okay, in this moment, I am going to talk about the phrases about water. Okay, the first phrase, doesn't have live without love, not one without water. Okay, it's a sustained phrase that highlights the importance of water of human life. In this sentence, the vital need for water is compared to love, suggesting that while some people have been able to live without experiencing love, no one has been to survive without water. Okay, also the phrase emphasizes the essentiality of water for human existing at an alarming rate. Water is essential of the proper functioning of the human body, since it is involved in many vital biological functions. By mentioning that doesn't have live without love, okay, he suggests that love cannot be a universal experience or necessary for physical survival, while no one without water highlights that people depend on water to stay alive. The phrase highlights the priority and paramount importance of water over other effective or social needs such as love. Okay, the second phrase. Okay, water is the reason or is the healer, the destroyer, and the final consumer of needed shipping. Okay, water is the reason for breath. Water is essential for life itself. Most living beings, including humans, need water for replacement and further development and survival. Is the healer? The water has healing and therapeutic properties. Throughout history, water has been used to alleviate ailments and promote health. It is also considered vital for essential hygiene and cleanliness, which helps prevent disease. Why is destroyer? Okay, well, water is essential for life. It can also be destroyed in certain circumstances. For example, for tsunamis and intense storms can cause significant damage and loss of life. And what is the final consumer? Okay, this part of the sentence suggests that in the end, water is essential for everything that exists. Okay, living beings depend on water for their livelihood. Okay, and the water cycle on Earth ensures that life on the planet is sustained. Okay, water is a finite and precious resource, and its adequate access and availability are essential for the sustainability of natural systems and human survival. In short, Nira Shakespeare quote emphasizes the multifaceted and crucial role of water in our existence as the basis of our life, a source of healing, a destructive power, and an ultimate necessary for all living things. And the third phrase, the phrase by Luna Leopold highlights the importance of water as the most critical resource problem in our lives and in the lives of the future generations. The first part of the phrase, okay, water is the most critical resource issue of our lives and the lives of our children. Okay, the phrase tells us that water is one of the most crucial and essential nature resource of our well-being, as well as for future generations. It also underlines the concern for the availability and quality of water. Okay, and recognizes that water scarcity or contamination can have a significant and lasting impacts of our lives and the future of our children. Second, part of the phrase, the health of our water is the primary a measure of how we live on Earth. Okay, the pair indicates that the condition and quality of water source are direct reflection of how we live in our natural environment. If the waters are polluted, it is our human activities and our interaction with the environment are likely to have a negative impact. In short, Luna Leopold phrase emphasizes the importance of water as the most critical resource for our lives and the lives of the future generation. In addition, he highlights that the health of the water is a key indicator of how are interacting with our environment and how are taking care of natural resources that sustain our existence. Taken together, these phrases remind us that water is the essential resource for life, and its availability, quality, and proper care are essential for our survival, our health, and our future. They also urge us to reflect on our relationship with water and the responsibility we have to preserve this valuable resource for present and future generations. Okay, thank you, teacher and classmates, for paying attention.